welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Today I'm doing a back to school video. I've done so many, I know. I'll leave them all linked down below, self-promo. Today's back to school video is gonna be 10 things to do before school starts. If you guys like this and want more back to school videos, thumbs it up so I know. I've done a ton on like beauty hacks to glow up for school, so I'll link that below for you guys. But this is just like general things that I think are super important to do before school starts to get you ready, to get you prepared, and also to feel good about going into these school years. And as always, before I begin, if you go over right now to my Instagram, you follow me and comment on my latest post, I will spam you as long as your accounts are not private, of course. And let's see if we can get my Instagram family to 50,000 soon, because we are getting so close and I am shook. That being said, I'm gonna stop talking and let's jump into it. One thing I think it's super important to do is to clean your room. So I know right now, looking around, it's not the cleanest it's ever been. It's a little bit messy, not gonna lie. But I think it's super important to just organize your room, because I feel more stressed when my room is not clean, which is like all the time. I don't know about you guys, but going into a school year, you want to be organized, you want to be clean. So cleaning your room and having that all organized, I will just make you feel better and less stressed, less that you have to worry about. You're more in a clean, tidy space. And I just find that personally makes me less stressed when everything's just organized and clean. So I definitely suggest cleaning your room out, maybe rearranging your things, give it a new look, a fresh start, you know. Another thing I like to do is when I am cleaning my room, I like to set up my whole desk area and give it a little workspace area, because that's a lot of the times where I study and stuff like that. So having a little section to do your studying and a clean section with all your materials is something I really like to do. And as you guys can see, this is how I set up my desk. But that is just a little tip I have for you guys as well. I have so many clean the room videos with me, so if you're interested in watching those, I'll link those down below, a few of them for you guys. Definitely check them out. But that is something I like to start off with, and that is just cleaning the room. And that leads me into the second thing to do. A lot of us like to go back to school shopping for new clothes, and I like to get myself deals. I did a whole video on shopping life hacks, so I'll link that down below for you guys. That's really, I think there's a lot of good tips on there if you want some shopping hacks to get really cute, trendy, and affordable clothes. Check that video out. But I know a lot of us do want new clothes. We want to have a new look for school. We want to look a little bit different. It's kind of exciting always going into a new school year, and a lot of the times, I don't know about you, I always kind of want to switch my look up. It never really, I never really did switch it up that much, but I always was like, I'm gonna look so different going into the school year, and I just always look the same. But nonetheless, a lot of us like to feel fresh and new and just have like new cute things. So with that, one thing I like to do before school starts is get rid of a lot of my old clothing that I don't wear. So I suggest if you didn't wear the piece for at least 6 months, then you're most likely not gonna wear it, because I am a huge clothes hoarder. I collect so many clothes. I have way too many. I am a shopaholic. I am someone that loves clothes. So I also like to donate my clothes, get rid of the old, bring in the new. That is something I like to do. And I actually did, I think, a closet like organization thing, so I'll link that video down below. But it's super good to just get rid of everything old in your life and just kind of start fresh for the new school year. And with that, the third thing I suggest is doing your back to school supply shopping. Of course, doing it before school starts. I did a whole back to school supplies haul, so I'll link that down below for you guys. But just going out, getting your school supplies, getting organized, getting everything you need so that when you're in school, you don't have to worry about it. And once you are done your back to school shopping, a fourth way to get ready for school and what to do before school starts is to get your book bag ready. So get everything organized before. Something I like to do is just get my backpack all ready, put all my school supplies, put everything in there. And as well as something I like to do is organize what outfits I'm gonna wear for the week, so you can always just pick them out on the Sunday before school starts, so that you don't have, first off, one, you can sleep in a little bit longer, and two, you don't have to worry about like, I don't like this outfit, I don't like this, and then you change like 6 million times. Me. So that's something I like to do, is just organizing what outfits I want to wear for the week as well. And with that, the fifth way is to look through your textbooks if you have them before your school starts. So I know when I was in university especially, we got textbooks, or you could have bought your textbooks before school started, and already professors give you like 4 chapters to read before school even starts. The struggle, I don't know why they do that, but they do. So it's really good to just get a little bit of a head start to read your textbooks a little bit, go through it a little bit. I know a lot of us don't want to do it, but it also gets you kind of more into going back to school. Like, it gets you more into the flow of going back into school if you know a little bit and you did a little bit of reading before and stuff like that. It's always good. So I definitely recommend looking through your textbooks if you have any before your school starts. Number 6 is to set goals. So I actually like to write little goals and sticky notes and put them into a jar. So what do you want from this school year? Maybe you want to get all straight A's, maybe you want to join a sports team, maybe you want to join the yearbook club, anything, all your goals that you have for the year when it comes to school, put them into a jar and just really think about what you want to do this year, what you want to accomplish, and think about ways that you can accomplish it. So it's really just trying to focus on your goals and to organize yourself, and this is just going to give you motivation to do well through school, even reward yourself if you complete any of your goals. You can look back on your goals and see how much you completed. It's just a little great thing that I like to do on the start of every single school year, and as well as New Year's, because everyone, you know, New Year's resolutions. But I definitely suggest doing that before school starts. Now I'm going to be talking more about like the appearance of what we look like. So way number 7 is to take care of your skin. A lot of the times we don't want like breakouts before school starts, so I have a little bit of tips for you guys, and that is, one, not to pop your pimples, because that is horrible. The bacteria is just going to spread, it's going to get worse. So definitely do not pop your pimples if you have a breakout or anything like that. I know you want to because you don't like it, but just don't do it. And I actually have a little DIY hack. If you take a clove of garlic and you just cut it a little bit, like make little slices in it so like the garlic juice comes out, you put it on top of your pimple. It should go down overnight. So that is just a cool little beauty hack that I have for you guys. I have so many beauty hack videos, so definitely watch those if you guys are interested, and I even have videos on acne, but also doing a face mask before your school, of course, getting your skin super fresh. And the one I've been loving right now is by The Body Shop, and it's tea tree. So it's a 3-in-1, it's a wash, scrub, and a mask, but it has tea tree in it. So I definitely suggest, if you are suffering with acne, having a tea tree oil or anything with tea tree in it is gonna help with that. And I like to use this personally as a mask. You can use it as the wash or scrub, but I think you keep it on for about like 5 minutes, you wash it off, and I just find this works really well. So I definitely suggest, you know, getting your skin prepared for school. Another little tip I have for you guys, if you do have acne, I've said this in beauty hacks before, but honestly it works so much. It's not going to get rid of it completely, but if you have like a really big breakout, just putting ice on top of it and letting it sit there, it's going to help with the swelling. So it's kind of going to bring it down the next day if you have ice over on top of it, and it's just going to make it less out there. So I definitely suggest that. And now that you have a perfect glowy skin, moving on to the hair, I love to do deep hair conditioning masks before I go to school. So before the school year starts, I love to do it. You should really do them once a week, and that's what I typically like and try to do. My favorite by far is doing a coconut oil hair mask. Of course, that is just like a typical one. I find it so much better than the ones that you can buy from drugstores and all that, because I just find there's like chemicals in those ones, and I really love coconut hair mask. I keep it on honestly for hours, and then you have to really give your hair a good rinse. I usually have to shampoo my hair a few times before the coconut oil comes out, but I just like to do the ends of my hair, and it's super good for your hair. It's gonna make it shiny, softer, all that. And I have so many hair hack videos, but definitely if I'm not gonna do a coconut oil hair mask, I'll do a DIY hair mask. And I've done so many DIY hair masks for you guys, so I'll link those videos down below. I'm just like promoting every video here. But I'm telling you guys, I find natural hair masks make such a difference. I've done like egg hair mask, male hair mask, and those always make my hair so much softer. I'd rather use natural ingredients or use like kind of like food ingredients as opposed to buying drugstore hair masks. I just find they work so much better. I find that they help my hair grow so much better than all the products I used to buy in the stores. Another little thing I have for you guys is I like to get a little, whether you have a pencil case or a little bucket that you can store into your locker of little supplies. So I like to have little mini sizes of things, mini deodorants, mini dry shampoos, girl supplies, mini like makeup products. Maybe you want to bring in extra mascara, but bringing mini sizes, travel size things. So just putting travel size things into a little bucket or into a pencil case so that you can store it into your locker. I just find it super helpful as opposed to bringing big size products. You can go to even like Walmart or Target and look at the travel size section, or even if you go to Sephora and want to buy your makeup products, they always have like little travel sizes. So I really like to take advantage of those and bring them into my locker, and just in case of little emergencies that you may have and stuff like that. And the last little thing I have for you guys to do before school starts is to get onto a sleeping routine a few weeks before school starts. So during the summertime, a lot of us, we're party animals, we stay up all night. No, not me. But a lot of us do stay up later in the summertime because we don't really have as many things to do. We don't have as many commitments and stuff like that. So a little tip I have for you guys is really try to get back into the habit of sleeping earlier a few weeks before school starts, so that when school starts, your body already adjusted to it. Because I know I would be up late all the time and not really care, and then the day before I'd try to fall asleep and I couldn't fall asleep, and then I'd be so tired for the first day of school. So this is just gonna help you avoid all this. Those are all my tips. I hope they were helpful for you to I hope they were helpful for you guys. A thumbs up if you guys liked it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Nicholas Fam Jam Circle uploads every other day here on my channel. And as well as don't forget to hit that bell notification. I never say this, but apparently my videos aren't showing on all your subscription feeds. So hit that bell notification on my YouTube page so you're notified every single time I upload a video. And if you tell me you're part of the notification squad, I will answer back to your comments. I will do my best to answer your comments down below. And that being said, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!